Hey guys, welcome to day 7 of the road trip. We're still in Paris. Yesterday we went to the Eiffel Tower. We went all the way up the Eiffel Tower and it was glorious.
It was glorious and rainy.
And very wet. And today we are at this thing. That Arc de Triomphe. The Triomphe. That was my French accent.
Good job.
It's glorious.
Glorious.
Today is also the last day of the challenges. What they have to do today is they have to recreate a famous French scene and film it, and then there's gonna be a video judge.
Within Paris!
Within Paris! Right now we're filming one of the intros for the 7th day video, and Tim just keeps screwing up like normal. Don't laugh at me! The one thing which is pretty interesting and yet pretty cool at the same time is Katiki's just dropping us off at the Arc, and we're just gonna say, you have 5 hours, go. We have a meetup point for the bus, but up until then, we're on our own, so we're gonna be scattered throughout all of Paris, taking all different types of means of transportation, and we're gonna film the best we can.
Morning vlog! How's everybody back home?
Good, thanks
for the people that are
asking.
back home. We are ready to start shooting, and I'm gonna be behind the scenes guy.
Who's your team?
My team is Jesse, Prank vs. Prank, Mr. The Wonderful Jack's Films over here.
Hi.
And then hey Nadine.
No, I don't want to be in it.
I'm excited to do exactly what every tourist does, is go see Paris. You get to look around. Over there is the Arc de Triomphe. Down that way is the Louvre. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time.
What if we did Ratatouille and it's just sort of you just eating Ratatouille and then it cuts? That is the worst idea ever.
Let's make a thing about us trying to decide what to make, and you guys are all like, yeah! And then it starts over.
Looking for a cafe to sit down in.
I don't think we're gonna find anything slow enough for our purposes on the Champs-Elysees.
Les musiciens de l'Olivier. There you go.
We have a short
Cabaret
film.
Slave 3. Out now in all good metro stores.
Haven't you guys actually been here before? This is pretty much my first time I've ever been anywhere in Europe other than Holland, so for me it's all pretty spectacular. Because in Canada everything is like really new, you know? So there's not a lot of really classic, nice old buildings like these, where they're just full of nice stone. Pretty much all of Paris is like this, except for that's glass. But everything else is like stone and really nice fancy architecture. It's not just the straight high-rise buildings that are really common you see everywhere.
You ready? Rolling!
Action! That was perfect.
Great. That was great.
Action.
I don't like it.
Oh, we could do Ratatouille. I like Ratatouille. The whole thing could be me just sitting there eating Ratatouille.
So we're back. We just finished running all around Paris. Right now, Corey, Bryarly, Michael, and Charlie are editing, and I'm gonna go find them, and I'll show you guys what's going on.
On the end of the flying buttresses, you've got the famous gargoyles. They've only been there since the 19th century, though. In the scheme of things, it's quite a recent addition to Notre Dame.
Kid's gonna eat escargot.
Give him a motivational speech.
You do it! You pretty man, come on!
It's delicious! It's just garlic.
It tastes like a mushroom.
Matt, are you having some difficulties?
Give me a crash out. Just get in there and scoop it out and put it in your mouth. Is that being rude?
Put it in your mouth.
But I just didn't want to say anything that wouldn't, you know, wasn't appropriate.
You got a couple things.
He's putting it on.
Yummy!
So this is an escargot, and everyone else is making a big deal about it.
Corey has to be boring.
I'm really bored.
What's it taste like?
It tastes like nothing. It's kind of like a mushroom, like a garlicky mushroom. That was so amazing. It was
Alright, Mr.
exquisite.
Sarcastic.
Mr. Sarcastic.
Shut up. So pretty. Look how pretty it is in the dark. Vlog. So pretty. So pretty vlog. So pretty.
It's so pretty.
I can't even see you, Sean.
Look, it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
We just walked up like a billion steps and everyone's really tired, but if this is our view, I guess it's worth it. Also, we get to see this and it's really pretty. You know, I don't think it quite gets more French than this. The smell of really incredibly strong cheese in the air.
And there's wine places everywhere.
First day was actually in Paris last year, so we took another YouTube trip, and we haven't told anyone on YouTube. Some people figured it out, and we talked about how to like actually make it public if we ever did. And so we decided, or I decided, to write a song.
Over LA, and saw the thousands of lights that dot the landscape. Each time I longed and wondered if you'd be standing there under one, looking up for me, close enough to reach, close enough to touch.
So we're here at some fancy restaurant up on the top of the mountain in Paris. We're having French onion soup and snails.
They're very tasty, both of them.
And
Which I never thought I would say ever.
So here's what's happening. I am really tired and have been very tired for a couple days now. And instead of having my night ruined by tiredness, I had a shot of espresso. So now I'm going to be hyper and tired at the same time, which I find just makes me stupid but awake. So
well, it's better than being smart.
You can all look forward to that, and I look forward to enjoying the night and being awake, which is better than being asleep.
The snails were amazing. This French onion soup was amazing. And that bread is amazing.
1916 to 2003.
Correctly picked.
What the
It's so funny because every time he gets it, you throw the phone down.
1485 to 1536. I feel like he's just pretending like he doesn't pretend. He's like, I gotta like feed them a little bit.
So just in case you guys didn't really figure out what was going on, Steve can take the date of when a person was born and then when they died and just know what they
age 1897 to 1975.
There's no way you've looked at one of the Three Stooges. Larry Fine from the Three Stooges.
Daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeA, it's ApprenticeA. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the blog is.